All my life, I've made the mistake of setting goals instead of setting ideals. Why do you want to set ideals? What are they? And why not goals? So, ideals are basically an idealistic version of whatever it is that you want. For example, setting a goal would say that I earned $100,000 this month. An ideal would be I earned $10 million this month, or I earned so much money that I can't even get rid of it. That's an example of an ideal. Another ideal would be I'm constantly reaching my genetic potential versus, I want to lose a few pounds, I want to gain a bit of muscle. Now, why ideals? The reason you want to go for ideals is because ideals are inherently unlimited. They completely open your mind up to your potential, and because you'll never reach them, supposedly, then you'll always be growing. As I've said before, the biggest mistake I've made in my life was not being consistent in my habits and my goals. So I would reach a goal, then I would get bored of it, I would feel good, just let it die down. I ask myself often what would happen if I had just stuck to my goals and kept up with them for years. The second major benefit of using ideals is that proper ideals are something that you'll enjoy no matter how much you have of it. So for example, one of my ideals is I want to be famous and successful. So if I get a little fame, I'm happy. Then I want more. If I get a lot of fame, I'm happy. So I never limit myself in terms of how much fame I could want or how much success I could want. So that when I do my daily goals, I tend to be very, very consistent, even when I reach milestones, because every time I win and every time I get a new success, I just remind myself that I'm aiming much higher, and this is just scratching the potential. This basically opens you up to being consistent throughout a long time, which, using the compound effect, is what creates those massive, colossal successes. Because remember, activity builds upon itself exponentially. So go out there and find your ideals and hunt them down.